blushes and bronzers. Oh my god, it's pigmented and colorful and just amazing. I'm so impressed with Kylie Jenner right now. I'm mad at myself. Okay. The one is good is good. I've tried her skincare. Hello my beautiful peoples, how you guys doing today? So I got some good stuff for you guys today. Again, a mix of the old with the new. Okay, we always do different things on my channel. Whatever I discover, I bring it to you raw and uncut, baby. So as you saw on the thumbnail, we will discuss my opinion on these products. I'll tell you what I think and you let me know if you feel the same or if you disagree to agree agreeably. Either way, let's go, let's get started. Per usual, you guys know on my channel, I know I have to repeat this disclaimer. I don't promote consumerism. I'd rather give you the tools, tricks, and tips that you need so that when you need to buy what you desire, okay, when you want to acquire what you desire, and when you're ready, you made a list, you checked it twice, and you have all the information that you need from your favorite beauty blogger or your favorite blogger. You have all the information that you need. I cut your time in half or more. I give you all the couponing ideas, the sales, promotions, deals. You know, I tell you my honest opinion, because you guys all know that these companies always have to give a claim, and we are here to determine whether or not they're accurate. So like I said, don't buy because you see a video. So don't buy because you see your favorite beauty blogger talk about it. Think about it. When you're ready, you have the money, you can pay for it cash, you go and get it. Because the thing is, we will run out of things and we want to try new things. It's normal. We want to pamper ourselves. It's normal, but do it with the right mindset. Do it with paying cash or debit. Don't go on credit for anything, okay? And do it when you know it is necessary. And the best way to do so is to always write a list. Always make a list, check it twice, sleep on it, and if after that fact you still want it, then let's go. You are in the right place. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to talk about today, okay, Kylie Jenner blushes and bronzers. Oh my god, they had a sale obviously for Black Friday, and I saw it. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. They were $10 each at Ulta, and guys, this is so gorgeous. You see that right there? I have it on me. Look at how nice and subtle that is. Exactly. This, I was scared when I got it that it would be too bright, right? But no guys, this is the color Rosy. It's the perfect blush for any woman of any skin tone. And what I like about it is you see how natural that is and how light that is. You can build it up, and that's what I love about this. It's pigmented and colorful and just amazing. I'm so impressed with Kylie Jenner right now. I'm mad at myself. Okay. The one is good is good. I've tried her skincare. I was not disappointed. Check that video out. I've tried her liquid lipsticks. I wasn't disappointed. Check that video out too. Now I'm trying out complexion product, if you will, and I'm loving it. And this bronzer right here, Tawny Mommy, guys, this bronzer right here, Tawny Mommy, and the fact that it comes with a mirror, this is like the perfect bronzer for me. Like, I have it on today as well. You can't even tell. It's so natural. It blends. It's buildable. It's if you're someone who doesn't like to contour but you want to use a bronzer, this is a perfect one. And if you'd like to contour with cream and then top it off with this, you are in the right mindset, baby. You are in the right place, baby. This is it. This combo right here, I have it on today. I am in love. I am in love, and I'm actually thinking if they have sales on her complexion products, like her concealers and things like that, her powders that she came out with, I think anything that she has now, I'm so interested to try. The only things that I'm not really interested in is the eyeshadow palettes, because I feel like I've heard mixed reviews, and also I have a lot of the shades already. But I will be trying at least one in the future because they do have a lot of sales. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving Kylie Jenner and her cosmetics line and her skincare line. Like, I'm actually very impressed, and I'm glad I tried it. And you guys know Ulta always has coupons, so I added on top of that if I can, if it's allowed. So it's like the more the better, okay? All right, so the only complaint I have with these is that I wish she would have made, at least in the front, said like something like blush or bronzer, so you can distinguish between the two. But I mean, of course you can flip it back, but I mean, we don't store our things upside down, right? We store it right side up. So why do I want the sticker on the back and not the front? So that's the only thing I will say about these. But other than that, the packaging is high quality, it's heavy, it's nice. It comes with a mirror, and I got it on sale. I mean, I can't complain. I'm so impressed with Kylie Jenner, baby. Ooh. Anyways, that is my take on that. I definitely recommend Kylie Cosmetics. So far, so good. So if you've watched all my videos and you've seen anything Kylie, if I gave the stamp of approval on that product, go ahead and buy it. You will not be disappointed. Okay? All right. Oh, and quickly, that's just the boxes for the blush and the bronzer. So they have the names on the box, but not on the actual product. Kylie, what's good? Next product I want to talk about is Milani, and this is the Milani foundation brush. That is the packaging right here. And you guys know Milani never has sales, but for some reason I've never seen this. But if it's not at CVS, I don't see any sale. But they had 40% off on Ulta.com only during the holiday. And I got this brush. Per usual, you guys know I always do my research. I read reviews. I almost didn't buy it because people were saying how it was too flimsy as a foundation brush. So I was like, what to lose? I mean, they were saying that it's not dense enough for a foundation brush, but I was like, okay, I'll give it a try, and if it's not dense enough, I can use it as a powder, you know, brush. So, but guys, this brush right here is amazing. It's not too dense, it's not too flimsy, it's perfect. You will love it. I like this because you can use it to apply your cream contour, your bronzer. You can use it as a foundation brush. You can use it to set your under eyes, use it as a powder brush. You can use this for anything. It's like multi-purpose at 40% off. Woo! And look at the design. It's not, the aesthetic is what drew me to it. I really appreciate it. Even if it gets dirty, you won't see that. And I like that it has what the brush is supposed to be used for labeled on the actual handle. So you will love this. You will not be disappointed. Milani, how you doing? What's good? What's good? I love Milani products, and this is one that is amazing. All right. Next product, we're sticking with me. I'm getting so many messages coming in. No one contacts me when I'm not busy, but when I'm filming, for some reason I get all these incoming calls, or text. Let me tell you a trick. When you're filming on your phone, which I always do because it's easier, put your phone on airplane mode so you get no interruption. Next thing, because they had the sale, I got the new Milani CONCEAL+PERFECT Longwear Concealer. I got the color 165 Deep Tan, and I use this. I will answer pictures where applicable on screen if I can find it. I love the packaging, okay? The aesthetic is amazing. Again, it drew me in. And I love the wand, okay? Nothing that we haven't seen, right? And the color match is, the color, okay, is pretty good for under my eye. However, when I apply it, it looks like it's a little, it has like a yellowish, greenish, I don't know how to explain the color once I apply it under my eye. I'm not liking how the color of it once I blend it in, and I kind of feel like it blends away a little bit, especially if I use a beauty blender. So I have to keep reapplying the product. So I wouldn't say this is full coverage unless you're gonna keep building it up. So I didn't like that. It's not that the quality is bad per se, but I wasn't impressed with this product. Maybe I should give it another try. I only used it once, and that first time I wasn't impressed, okay? I felt like I had to build it up too much. I felt like the color was like, It was a weird color, guys. I don't even know how to explain it, but if I can try to reapply it on my skin and show you guys, I think it'll be best. But it was like a weird yellowish greenish undertone to it, and I feel like it was too noticeable under my eye, like too yellowish greenish looking under my eye. And when I would blend it with the beauty blender, it kind of will blend away, like right under my eye right here. It will start creasing, and the more I build it up, the more it looked bright and like almost cakey, like sticky, and I didn't like that. I was like, oh no, the more I added, the more it got cakier and thicker and like weird. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep this, but I'll just definitely review it and let you guys know my opinion. It's not for me. Not that I need coverage, but I am testing the quality, so it needs to be there in case somebody wanted to use it. I can confirm or not confirm, right? So I usually like light makeup, but this right here did not stay under my eye. So, and by the end of the night, I could see, like, I could clearly see my little dark circles right under my eyes. So I was like, Milani, you didn't do well with this one for me, unfortunately. Next product is the Black Radiance Color Perfect Foundation Stick, and I have the color Espresso. And this brand is actually hard to find now. I used to get it at Walgreens, but now you can only get it online, or depending on your location, your demographics, some stores may carry it still. But that's about how much product you have. I've been using this for about 2 months to contour. It is a very thick foundation stick, of course. It's a very thick formula, so I would say apply a little bit. And I think this is too reddish for me. I do like the reddish color for contouring and bronzing, especially if I'm using a powder, but I feel like this one is a little bit too red for me, and so I always do just a light touch. Also for my contouring, I like when the stick is actually pointy, so I can apply less product and have more control. This is also a shade too dark. I think I would even go 2 shades lighter had I known, but on Target.com when I ordered this, it was hard to tell which order it was in, and I was just like, I need one right now. I don't have time to be researching too much, so I just got this because a lot of people were saying, a lot of other bloggers were saying that Espresso was good. This one is too dark, but the quality though is amazing. But just use it lightly if you get the wrong shade, because it is too pigmented, right? And the price is amazing too. The packaging, the aesthetics is great. So let me just swatch it for you guys right here real quick so you can kind of see how dark it is. It is very, very dark. Okay, so that is it. Other than that, it's a great product. I do recommend it, and I've been using it, and I'm not mad at it. Other than that, I chose the wrong color. I haven't used this side because I feel like it's not useful for me. It's too hard, but there it is at your discretion should you decide to use it. I have 2 foundations. The first one is the NC50 by MAC Cosmetics. This is an oldie but a goodie. I used to think I was NW45 for some reason, but I found that that's too yellowish, too yellow of an undertone for me. I need a little bit more warmth, if you will, and some neutral in it, you know. And so before the makeup industry changed, I feel like every Black person within a certain skin tone range was NW45. I don't blame you. I mean, that's all we could do. I get it. So I had that, and I had the powder as well, NW45. And with time, I just got better with makeup. I got better with my skin, with applying makeup to my skin. I got better with products, mixing products, and I came to find that that NW45 was too yellow for me. And I just kept trying different shades until I came across the NC50 Studio Fix Fluid Foundation with SPF of 15. Now, again, I did so much shopping for Black Friday. MAC had a sale of 25% off, and I got this plus the actual pump right here, but the pump doesn't have a cover, so I think this deal is not so great. Even though it was 25% off, I think I might be better off getting it from Amazon, and it might even come with the cover on top. But I wonder if this top locks. If it locks, I guess it's great, but it still wouldn't be convenient for traveling because it can open up. They move the bags too much. move them too much and you don't know what could happen, right? So NC50, I feel like is my perfect match from MAC Cosmetics. And guys, if you can re-look and revisit your undertone and your foundation shade with MAC Cosmetics, you might actually find that you're actually on the other side of the spectrum, and you might actually have that right undertone with the NC, the cool line. And I also feel like this foundation is so easily blendable, it's buildable, and it's still natural. Like, no matter how much you put on, I feel like it's so natural and lightweight and skin-like. It's amazing. Like, this is one of the reasons why MAC remains the underdog of all time. Like, their products is just that amazing, right? Most of them, not all obviously, but most of them. So if you're my shade, I'd revisit the Studio Fix Fluid line and see if you can try this out and see if you can discover something better. And I'll answer pictures where applicable as well. Again, this is going to be a long one. Last but not least, I have the ABH foundation on, and I have the color 70C. If I made a mistake, I will fix it on screen. This foundation, guys, again, I'm getting samples out here because I figured out that if I want to keep up, unless I love it, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna get a sample first before I buy it, because we're not trying to keep up with the Joneses, because we ain't got the money for that, right? But we want to bring you the content, yeah? So I'll do what I got. Y'all can see how dedicated she is. She's doing everything and anything to bring you the content raw and uncut in due time, right? I'm trying to keep up here, and that is the sample that I got, right? I had already decided that I was not going to like this foundation, right? I just was like, this undertone ain't right. But the girls that I follow on social media that are my skin tone, that was similar, said they tried this shade. So I was like, nah man, that can't be. When I swatched it, it was so bright, like golden yellow, like the NW45. And I was like, what is this? I mean, it almost reminded me of the Urban Decay, the new foundation. Like too bright golden yellow, to the point where I'm like, okay, is this going to melt well with my skin? Because sometimes the foundation can be bright, but when I put it on, it kind of simmers down once it meshes with my skin. And this is exactly what it is. This is it on my face today. Once I blended this in and gave it like a minute or two, it's just so flawless. Like, this foundation is amazing. I don't know if my opinion will change down the road, but so far so good. I've had this on for 14 hours and counting, and I still look flawless, guys. I look like I just woke up. Nothing has moved. I like this foundation, okay? I actually thought I was gonna hate it, but it is amazing. Like, I have no complaints. I just don't, and it's buildable. Like, I feel like I'm full coverage right now, and I don't even like full coverage. But this foundation, I can't complain. It says what it does. It does what it says, whatever that means. Yeah, so that's it. It's amazing. It blends well. It's so lightweight. It's so beautiful. It's like a natural, healthy glow. It's high-end. It's like worth the money, but I still say wait for coupons and sales at Sephora or Ulta, because it's available both ways. Yeah guys, so definitely if you wanted to try out the ABH foundation, I say yes, go ahead. I'll answer pictures where applicable. Otherwise, I say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And per usual, don't forget to praise God. Mwah. Ciao guys, bye.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.